Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining in. So as you can already see guys, today we are going to look into the past Bitcoin price action from 2019 here and compare that with the current Bitcoin price action, because if this is a similar scenario which is unfolding just like from 2019, then there is a high possibility for price to break to the upside. And if you look at this price structure and now focus only on this 2019 here, you can notice, right, after this bear market we reached to the bottom, and after that we had a consolidation phase, and after this consolidation phase price started heading to the upside slowly and slowly. But before we had this massive break to the upside, we actually formed a really nice symmetrical triangle, and these 3 consecutive lower highs and 3 consecutive higher lows indicated, hey, this is a really nice symmetrical triangle, and we actually broke above this channel. And you can see what happened after that. Price broke to the upside and sideways market, and then we had a reaccumulation phase forming this U shape. And after this U shape recovery or so-called reaccumulation phase here, we got pumped to the upside. And if you look at this price structure guys, after reaching the bottom line and look at this current Bitcoin price action from now, we had a similar case, right? This massive bear market, this was a black swan event, but still if you look at this in a whole massive price correction, this was the bottom area. So after that we started heading to the upside slowly and slowly, right? And if you can also notice that this price structure here, we are also forming this symmetrical triangle, 3 consecutive lower highs and 2 consecutive higher lows, indicating, hey, this is a nice symmetric triangle. And you can see this breakout above this symmetrical triangle just like from 2019, and after that we had a massive dump, and look, the price went slowly to the upside, and now it's also forming this reaccumulation area, this reaccumulation or this U-shaped recovery. It's indicating if this is going to be a similar case just like here from 2019 guys, then maybe this massive break to the upside might be also waiting us if this is going to be the similar scenario just like from 2019. So if we actually include this monthly CPR, let me make one thing very clear. Unless the price is going to break the lower line of this monthly CPR, which is going to be around this 9,000 level, and our critical level of 8,600, 8,500 level, we are going to stick to our analysis guys. Price continuation to the upside. So until then, if the price is holding above this structure and finding support around this monthly CPR, we are still in a safer hand. And also guys, another example which I want to include in this video is this here. I know we have talked about this scenario plenty of time in my videos, but today I have actually included something very interesting. As you can see, I have new scenario which I'm willing to show to you guys. This here, you can see the creek and the support line, right? And also this curved trend line. What I'm actually trying to indicate, I said to you, if the trend is going to break the lower line structure of this rising trend line, we are going to look things into different perspectives. So now the trend is actually finding support around this rising trend line, and it's also indicating, hey, maybe we are going to head to the upside. So if I include this example here in our case, then this is also showing, hey, if this is the creek which we are trying to break at the moment, then there is a possibility that the price is going to head to the upside, just like I've showed you with 2019 example. Because if you look at this scenario here, this is exactly how we are forming, because I mentioned it in my video. Let's go back to our chart. So if the price is going to hold around this or consolidate around this area, we said that's going to be a sign that the price is continuing to the upside. But if the price is going to break the trend line here, that's a sign that it's going to reverse to the downside. And if you look at this price structure and the example which I just showed you, the price is now trying to break above the creek line. And also there are different scenarios or different aspects you also have to include in your analysis. Today, that's why I'm using this new technique guys, and this new technique is a heat map. I know this is not actually new to most of the people or most of the traders, but still for those people who are not aware of that, let me show you one example. Okay, and if you focus on this particular movement here guys, you can see this weak rejection to the upside, right? But now if you include this heat analysis, then you will get an image why we are getting a rejection around this particular level. So now let's look at this heat map. So this here is Bitcoin USD chart, and I'm using this price action analysis including this heat map because I want to get more information guys. And for those people who are new to this, let me give you a short introduction what this is. And also if you are interested to learn more about this heat map, write that in the comment section down below, and maybe we can do a separate video only regarding this heat map analysis. And if you look at this price action of this Bitcoin guys, along with this heat map, maybe you are noticing some blocks around this area, right? So these blocks, if I zoom it further, you can see the numbers, and these small numbers and along with these blocks that actually represent the limit orders that are placed on the order books. So sometimes you can see these blocks are brighter in color and sometimes it's darker in color. So what this actually indicates is that the brighter color bars indicates more orders are placed at that price level. So in this case here, you can see this yellow line appearing, this yellow line above this area. That indicates, hey, there are more orders placed at that current price level. So this gives me an indication, hey, maybe that might act as a strong sell wall or support wall. And also you can use this heat map to actually see the footstep of whales who are actually trying to manipulate the market, because sometimes you can see whales suppressing the price at one area and then in another exchange they are buying it in the lower price. So that kind of information you can all see it here with the help of this heat map. Because now if you look at this price structure, let me show you one very interesting fact. Okay guys, so if you look at this price structure, since couple of months we are going in a sideways market, you can see here, right? And every time when we reached around this 10,000 level, we had a strong rejection and the price started heading to the downside, you can see here, right? After reaching that particular level. And also if you notice this line here around this 10,000 level, and if you look at this guys, you can go around this 10,000 level, what you can see here around this area, 675 Bitcoin sell wall. This sell wall is a huge, and not only that, around this 9,980 you can see another 221 sell wall, 9,960 there is another 370 Bitcoin sell wall. These are getting brighter and brighter, that indicating, hey, there are strong sell wall around this area that's pushing the price further below. So if you look at this price structure right now, this weak rejection here which I was talking about, you can see why we had a rejection or why the price actually rejected after reaching this particular area, because we had a strong sell orders around this area. So around this 9,600 we have 454 Bitcoin sell wall around this area, so that's why it's getting brighter and brighter. And also around this 9,500 we have 337, and also around this area you can see now the sell walls are building around this particular area, not letting price to go above it. So now you can also see even in the lower time frame or in a higher time frame, you can use this for scalping and also for swing trading, guys. So if you look at this price structure, after reaching this particular area, we also found a really strong support. You can see the areas where the blocks are brighter, that indicated, hey, there is a strong support around that area because we have a buy walls around this area. So if you look at the current Bitcoin price action, guys, right now, what is happening, you can see very clearly there are some walls appearing around that area that might reject the price to go above it. So now you can see around this area, around this 9,500 area, or also around this 9,500 9,600 area, you can see here around this 9,600 area we have 454 Bitcoin sell wall. Along with that we also have 138 Bitcoin sell wall. So we have bigger sell walls appearing at the Binance around this particular area. So you can get the image. Now the block or the sell wall is appearing around this particular area. So now if you're looking to either short the market, you can use this as your indicator also. And also if you're going to look for long opportunities, you can look for this area like this to find a really nice entry, because you know these areas could act as a really strong support. And you can see here, right, price coming around this area got a pump to the upside. And you can also notice here this area could be looked as a support, and also in upper trend it can be looked as a resistance. Not only in Binance, guys, and also use this Bitfinex or BitMEX, we can look at this area. We can see Heatmap could be very beneficial if we can use it properly, guys, because you can see this iceberg formation around this area, this lighter color example like this here indicated, hey, around this area we have a strong support for price action. And after that price started finding support and headed to the upside. And after reaching this particular level, this 10,000 level I just showed you with Binance, you can also see according to this Bitfinex heat map that around this area there was a strong sell orders or sell wall acting as a very strong resistance, pushing the price downward. So that's why, guys, I was actually trying to show you with the help of this heat map how you can identify some support level and also some resistance level, and also where to put your stop loss or where to keep your target levels. So guys, this is what I actually wanted to share with you in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and hope this was informative enough. If so, please smash the like button and also hit the subscribe button if you're watching this video for the first time. So until next time, my name is Anup. Bye bye, guys.